a coffee from the cafeteria, stepped outside, warmed your little ass up, and got back in there with your woman while she giving birth to your child.
Get your money, sis, fuck a hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Making money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesday with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will notify every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. I didn't give y'all a video last week, so I figured I'd give y'all two topics today. Okay? Because two separate interviews that has really gotten under my skin a little bit, ruffled my feathers. I'm putting a lot on it, but I wanted to talk about it. Yesterday on Power 105's Breakfast Club, they interviewed Michael Blackson, comedian Michael Blackson, comedian, actor, whichever have you. And on this interview, they discussed how he missed the birth of his child. Now, mind you, he was at the hospital but left to go get coffee. And missed the birth of his child, her first child. Now, he shares this child with his recent fiance. Now, him and his fiance has been a couple for quite some time. They were on marriage boot camp together, having problems with, I guess you could say, infidelity, but it's not really infidelity because he believes in open relationships. He doesn't believe in being with one woman. Hence why he also mentioned in this interview that they live separately. They are engaged recently, but they do live separately, and it seems like that is not going to be changing just because they're engaged or married. Let me go ahead and roll the clip for y'all.
Your son, because you went to go get coffee?
Yeah, so
Jesus.
yeah, I did.
He tried to deny.
So mind you, I wanted this kid to be born on Monday because where I'm from,
this kid to be born on Monday.
I'm Kojo. Kojo is you born on Monday, you're Kojo. Mm-hmm. So the goal was to then be born on Monday. So we did Monday all day waiting for this little nigga to come out, this little African Chinese nigga to come out, right? And I'm like, it's freezing in the hospital. I hate the cold. You know, I'm African, warm blooded. It's overnight now. When the money's over, not Tuesday. Now this nigga got a whole new name now. You know, because Tuesday, you are like Kwabena. That's the name for the boy if you're Tuesday. For the Kwabena, is no disrespect to any Ghanaians out there with Kwabena name. You know, in fact, one of my homies who's the ex-president's son-in-law, his name is Kwabena. He actually lives from Jersey. And shout out to you, but I'm not naming my son Kwabena. It just sounds too, you know.
Tuesday.
To what?
Sounds too Tuesday.
It's too girly. Kwabena sounds girly, right?
Oh.
So now we don't miss fucking Monday. We miss Kojo. And now this nigga's Kwabena. I'm like, when is Kwabena coming the fuck out? You know what I mean? So I'm waiting. It's freezing in there. I'm like, I'm going to grab me something to, I'm get out here, go grab something to eat, to drink, whatever. I'll be back. And I left out the hospital, drove like 20 minutes to go find something to eat.
You drove? You didn't even walk?
Oh, no, hell no. I drove. Got in the car, drove, went and got something to eat. And then she texted me like, hey, the baby might be coming soon. I said, okay, no problem. Let me put this hospital name in the GPS. And I put it in GPS, pull up, and it's the wrong hospital. I get to find out there's 6 of this fucking name. Hospital has 6 locations with the same name. So now I'm even further away. As soon as I walk in the hospital, the nigga already out. He's crying with a little birthmark on his stomach. I knew this.
What really happened, Michael? What was her name?
Dang. Seriously, I was in a whole different, I was in Arizona. That's where she lives.
And?
It wasn't home for me. I ain't got no bitches in Arizona.
You really was mad, upset, like you don't like the cold hospital. So
I
you
stepped out to get some
coffee.
heat and just go. It was so cold when I got in the car, I didn't even turn the air on. It was 100 degrees in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I kept the motherfucking air off. I just wanted some heat back in my fucking body. And I came back and I went to the wrong hospital.
Now, a lot of people feel like, you know, that's their business. If it works for her, who are we to complain? Granted. And then a lot of people is like, who this nigga think he is? I mean, Please let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. You know, are these two people being forced into a lifestyle that they don't necessarily believe in? Is she forcing herself to be a part of this open relationship, selfish kind of love? Is he just trying to play domesticated but really ain't here for that? Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, because I'm ready to give my 2 cents in. Because different strokes for different folks, granted. If it works for her, who the hell am I? But may this kind of love never find me, baby. Never. Because what? You left the hospital. You left while this lady's in labor with her first child. Now, you have a child. Maybe 2, 3. I don't even know. This her first. Her first. She's in labor. If she gave birth within 20 minutes of you leaving, that means she was in labor, dilated, ready to pop the little man out. Then it was a whole discrepancy about his name and, oh, he was supposed to come on Monday. He wasn't. He didn't come till Tuesday. Okay, I get it. Sometimes women can be in labor for a very long time. Regardless of the fact you left to go get coffee, you were cold, in a facility that not even just sells coffee. They give it to you for free. At least the hospitals I've been in. Now, you traveled 20 minutes away, not down the block, not across the street. You could have went and bought a coffee from the cafeteria, stepped outside, warmed your little ass up, and got back in there with your woman while she giving birth to your child. Giving birth is life-threatening. It's a beautiful experience, I'm sure, but it's also life-threatening. It could be you or that baby or both. You're putting your life on the line every time you decide to give birth to another human being. Coffee, my nigga? Like, you gotta make it make sense. Now, Charlamagne definitely said, you sure you ain't just go do? And his response, yuck. Like, it's the arrogance for me. And I feel like if he was not who he is, you wouldn't be moving like this. No female's gonna allow you to move like this if he wasn't who he is. And I'm not saying Shorty's in it for the money, but I couldn't be with somebody who is that self-absorbed and that selfish to walk out on me while I'm having my first kid, scared, in pain, uncomfortable, you name it, and cause you cold. Nigga, go get a blanket and sit your ass on that couch until this baby come out my pouch, okay? As you can see, I am very frustrated with this situation. I just think it's some of these women sign up for this, and again, if it works for them, I do you. I just feel like there has to be a line. If you're here for open relationship and all of that, that's cool. Y'all living separately. I don't even see anything wrong with that because a lot of people do it. Sometimes your own space is just what's best. But to have a selfish moment, I get it. She in labor for mad long. But it's a crucial time. Traveling 20 minutes away is crazy. And then the arrogance of not caring is just like, this is somebody who knows his power, knows what he has, and he abuses it. I'm just calling it what it is, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I just feel like he knows I'm Michael Blackson. I get money. I get women. I do what I want. Either you down for the ride or you're not. And that's just his whole attitude. Everything about him. And it's like, you have to really stop and think. I almost feel like, once a child's in the picture, you're going to really start reconsidering things. Is this what you want to teach your child? Is this how you want him to treat women? Because you can't tell me any woman with self-respect, that loves herself and has even a slightest bit of dignity, ain't no way you gonna tell me a woman is okay with living a life like that. No way. You can't convince me. You can't convince me unless they wouldn't have been on marriage boot camp. I remember she was saying she didn't care for him, messing with this person, that person. Yeah, she could be in for money, or she could genuinely just love him and be praying that someday he will change. Sister, he ain't gonna change. As long as he's getting money and has a name, he ain't gonna change. That one, sorry to say it. Again, may that kind of love never find me. I don't want it. Stay away. But again, to each his own. Now, another topic. Today on the Breakfast Club, Irv Gotti's brother, Chris Gotti, I believe his name, was on the Breakfast Club. And he is doing his brother proud by continuing to drag Ashanti through the mud. Okay? Continuing to make her this martyr of you should be doing this, that, and the third to honor us because we gave you a career. I'm tired. Now, they asked him about Ashanti appearing at Irv Gotti's funeral. Has he spoken to her? Whatever the case have you. And according to him, she did not reach out. She did not come to the funeral. He hasn't spoken to her. And he feels like the least you could do is pay me a visit. I don't even want a phone call. Pay me a visit. And my mother, because you owe us that. Go ahead and roll the clip for me.
You and Ashanti been able to talk since everything? Because I saw that you were upset with her when she sat down with Angie Martinez and she said that.
Yeah, I was upset because we haven't spoke in person after Irv's passing. And I promise you, I'm the reason she was murdering. Irv made the records, but Irv would have never got to that point if I don't do what I did. For her not to call me after Irv's passing, she texts me, that don't feel right. Her mother, Tina, that don't feel right. You understand? Like, I did everything for them. Never did I get one thing in return. Don't count tickets, because I could get that myself.
I did want to ask you about the funeral, because Ho came to the funeral.
Yes.
I thought Ashanti came to the funeral
She
too?
did not. She sent some flowers.
Okay.
The flowers, it's a good gesture. I won't go further than that. I don't want to be disrespectful to her, because she probably thinks it's good, but she should know better that she had to talk to me physically. Actually, she should come see me physically. I love Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? That's like little sis, for real, for real. We took care of her.
The size of the audacity just blows me. Boom. It blows me. I get it. You're grieving your brother. What do you want this married woman and new mom to do about somebody who tried to destroy her career, somebody who allegedly abused his power by dating her at a very young age, and he was married, from what I hear, allegedly. What do you want this woman to do? She sent flowers, and you also said she did text you, and you felt like that wasn't good enough. You need to come see me. For what? She had to tussle with y'all just to get the rights for her music back. You can't deny that your brother was given brokenhearted. Okay? He was given in his feelings and moving off of emotions instead of business. You wanted to destroy her because she went and found a man that made her happy. And then you continue to dog her out when she got back with said man, her husband, Nelly, Al, our husband. What do y'all want her to do? I don't understand. And his attitude is like once somebody's dead, it's over. Like all of that beef, this, that, like it should be done with. You, just because somebody passes away, it doesn't take away what they've done to a person. You understand what I'm saying? That's like saying you tried to unalive me, but because you gone now, I gotta forgive you. I gotta go ahead and be like, We cool. It's all water under the bridge now. No. She did what she felt was right in order to respect what he's done for her while still being respectful to her husband. Send flowers, zip it up, and keep it pushing. I don't need to be calling you and coming to sit with you and holding your hand and sitting at this man's funeral knowing what went on. It ain't about business. You gave her a career. That's what y'all do. Y'all supposed to do these things. You sign artists. She did her job. She fulfilled her contract. It's done. But I see he's keeping the hate train going. Because to keep it all the way real, how much does Ashanti's support or condolences, how much of that really matters? When he has 3 children, an ex-wife, a mother, brothers, do y'all really care that much about what Ashanti feels? Would it really make that much of a difference if she was there for y'all or came and sat down and held your hand and said, I'm so sorry for your loss? I'm just curious. I don't know. But clearly they're not going to let this girl breathe. Clearly they're not going to let her be. They're going to continue to drive this hate train. And I hope she continues to pay it in dust. Like, continue to love your husband, your child, and not worry about what they got going on. But I just don't understand that. Like, the same way he feels like once somebody passes away, it's done. Okay, once I no longer work for you, it's done. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, which I'm pretty sure she has said in several interviews. It's done. I'm not coming to chill with y'all. I'm not coming to kick it with you. It's over. I got a whole family. Just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below on this one. Because Lord have mercy. For some reason, those 2 topics, it was just like, ooh, the audacity of people, it's just too big. It's not, it can't even fit in the room. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. As always, make sure y'all support me by purchasing my 2 books, Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2, available in the descriptions down below. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of my videos, not the vlogs, not the 2 Cent Tuesday, none of it, nada. And thank y'all for watching again and again and again. And Jenny is